Apparently, everyone's a little upset about the Christy Martin biopic, and even actress Ruby Rose slammed Sydney Sweeney, the actress who plays Christy Martin. She said for her PR to talk about it flopping and saying Sydney Sweeney did it for the people. None of the people want to see someone who hates them parading around pretending to be us. You're a cretin and you ruined the film, period. Christy deserved better. Whoa. She also claims in this tweet that she was originally supposed to play Cherry, so she was familiar with the script. Most of the actors were actually gay. Wait, so who... That sounds like double trouble. That sounds like she's also calling Sydney Sweeney a homophobe without using that word directly. She's saying she's a cretin and you're pretending to be us and you hate us. So that's the first I've heard of that. But, you know, rage bait, clickbait, the gloves are off. Has Sydney... I mean, I don't really follow this kind of stuff, but I haven't heard anything in the peripheral of Sydney Sweeney being a homophobe or anything even remotely close to being a homophobe. I guess it's not only Ruby Rose that is upset here, but a lot of people were trying to build up the movie before it was even released, saying that Sydney Sweeney might be tapped as an Oscar contender for the role. But the movie's already got mixed reviews since its release, and the box office statistics aren't doing very well. So far, it's only made $1.3 million after opening in 2,000 theaters in the US. And while the budget isn't public, reports say the budget was between 15 and 40 million, but it's not been confirmed. So you could consider it probably a financial failure. It's interesting that they don't come out and say that. It's also interesting because critics are reviewing it lower with about 67%, while viewers give it a 97%. I don't really take a lot of stock personally into that kind of stuff because there's a lot of things I love that nobody likes and vice versa. Apparently, a writer named Eric Italiano shared a screenshot of what appears to be an email he received asking him to edit a headline about the film to reflect the positive Rotten Tomatoes audience score. And this allegedly came from Sydney Sweeney's PR team, who said, "Hi, Eric, would you please mind updating the headline for us to say that despite low box office, the audience has spoken. We're 99% positive on Popcorn Meter. Box office aside, this one's a win in all the ways that matter. We're so proud to back indie cinema and share a story that genuinely deserves to be seen." I mean, I think, you know what? I gotta see this both ways. Whether the movie is good or bad, I don't know. I don't have an opinion because I have not seen it. But I think it's a little childish if you're a journalist to go post something that somebody's PR team sent when it's something quite superficial. At the end of the day, this isn't a human rights issue we're talking about here. And you know what? It's a PR team's job to do stuff like this. They're asking him, essentially, if I read between the lines, it essentially looks like they're asking him not to clickbait. I don't know what his original article is, but I'm going to guess he only talked about the negative side of stuff and not the positive side of stuff. Because as it stands right now, from what we've read, it seems like the fans are enjoying the movie while the critics hate it. And if you're only talking about the hate from the critics, that's an imbalanced article. So, boo. And that's the world we live in. Everything is like this now. And you know what? It's exhausting. I'm over it.